Okay, we're going to get started here shortly. Welcome to Lima Family YMCA. This is Jeff Bolus. I'm going to be your commentator for the evening. So please excuse me if I mispronounce any names. This isn't my usual spot here as far as at the meets. But we're going to do this tonight so I can at least let you know who's in the water. Miss Patterson, just to let you know there's a live mic right by you. Right by your hands. Well, welcome everyone to the Lima Family YMCA. This will be a quad meet of LCC, our host, with Bluffton, Bath, and Marion local in attendance. First events are going to be events 1 and 2, the girls and boys, 200-yard medley relays combined. Okay, we're starting off with event 1 and 2 combined, the girls and boys 200-yard medley relay. In lane 3 is going to be the Bluffton A swim team with Olivia Barnes leading off. In lane In lane 4 is going to be Bath A with Riley Daniels. In lane 5 is going to be the boys, Bath's A relay with Chandler Smith. In lane 6, it's the Bluffton A relay with Riley Verb leading off. And in lane 7, it's going to be Jacob Lehman from Bluffton B. Lane 6 coming in fast with Riley Verb handing off to Simon Durstein. Then we have lane 5, we have Lucas Bell into the water, as well as lane 7, we have Eric Nygaard. Now both the girls' teams make it into the water with Ella Armstrong in lane 3 and Emily Harschenferger here in lane 4. Okay, lane 6, we have our third swimmer as far as in the water, and that's going to be CJ McCall. Lane 7, Tyler Couples is now just entered the water with lane 5, Mason Mayer in the water for Bath. Bath's girls relay with Kira Stahl just entered in the water, as well as Allison Diller swimming for Bluffton in lane 3. Bringing it home is Landon Armstrong in lane 6 for Bluffton. Also in lane 7, we have Nolan Hoffman. Now in lane 5, we have Peyton Mikesell entering the water along with the girls from Bath. Kira Ackerman, and also in lane 3 we have Andrea Barassa. Very close race here in 3 and 4. Ooh, with Bath out touching Bluffton for the girls. Taking first is the Bluffton boys with an overall time of 1:54.34. Next up, we have event 3, the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 1, it's Julia Kaiser. Lane 2, Aaliyah Arling. Lane 3 is Ellie Hoffman. Lane 4 is Kara Stahl. Lane 5 is Andrea Devillet. Lane 5 is Katie Mesher. Lane 7 is Andrea Barassa. And lane 8 is Ines Panu. And again, if I'm butchering everyone's name, please forgive me. nerve touch more, yeah. Now they're on 6. That's lane 5 I'm talking about. Yep. Allison just did that. So coming in first is Ellie Hoffman with the time of 2:21.46. And in lane 5, second place is going to be Andrea Devillet with the time of 2:37.35. Third place is going to be Kira Stahl for Bath with the time of 2:44.70. Lane 2 just finished. And lane 1's going to finish. Yeah, hit use for lane 2. Andrea's still in the water. Okay, next up is event 4, the boys 200-yard freestyle. In lane 2, we're going to have Simon Partington. Lane 3, it's going to be Landon Armstrong from Bluffton. Lane 4 is going to be Cohen Callahan. Lane 5 is going to be Zach Patterson. And lane 6 is going to be Kevin Partington. Oh, and in lane 8, it's going to be Daxton Truman from Bath. Kevin Partington down in lane 6 with a nice lead after 50 yards, but in lane 3, we have Landon Armstrong hanging in there with him. I'm pulling both duties as far as video switcher as well as commentator tonight, so forgive me, I'll try to remember to switch some things. Close contents between Kevin and Landon. Lane 6 and lane 3 with lane 2. Simon Partington close behind. Six lengths complete. Kevin's picking up as he coming in for his last 25 with Landon holding steady in second place. But now it's a battle for third between lane 5 and lane 2. That's going to be Zach Patterson and Simon Parrington. Coming in first is going to be Kevin Parrington with a time of 2:08.38. In second place, it's actually Landon Armstrong with a time of 2:13. Third place is going to be Zach Patterson with a time of 2:16.44, and close behind is Simon Parrington in lane 2 with a time of 2:16.77. Next, we're going to be combining events 5 and event 6. That's the girls and boys 200-yard IM. In lane 2, we're going to have Lydia Kelch. In lane 3, it's going to be Izzy Steckschulte. Lane 4 is Peyton Medley. Then in lane 5 is the boys, Lucas Bell from Bath. In lane 6 is Alexander Browning. In lane 7, it's going to be CJ McCall. Down in lane 4, we have Peyton Methley out to a strong lead. With Izzy Steckschulte and CJ McCall close behind. Peyton with a nice split of 35.86 there in the backstroke. Widening her lead. CJ McCall close behind as far as in lane 7. And Izzy Steckschulte in lane 3. Lucas Bell and Alexandra Browning as far as lane 5 and 6. Close to each other. Peyton making her final turn, head home for a final 25. With Izzy and CJ battling it out. Here comes Peyton to finish. First place here in this heat with a time of 2:23.40. Looks like we're going to have CJ McCall finish second here, but first for the boys with a time of 2:41.21. And Izzy will finish second for the girls at the time of 2:43.13. Fourth will be lane 5. That'll be Lucas Bell with a time of 2:50.94. And here in lane 6, we'll finish third for the boys with a time of 3:08.19. And then we have Lydia Kelch with a time of 3:12.88. Next up, we're going to have event 7, the girls 50-yard freestyle, heat 1 of 2. Lane 2 is going to be Andrea Barasa. Olivia Barnes is going to be in lane 3. Then we have Sydney. Sydney is just going to be in lane 4 there for Bath. Lane 5 is going to be Riley Daniels. Lane 6 is going to be Lauren Marion. Lane 7 is going to be Celia Smith. And lane 8 is going to be Lucy Dieters. Here we come to the wall. Lane 8 is going to take first. Lucy Dieters with a time of 30.78. Lane 4 is going to take second with a time of 33.44. Third place is going to be lane 3, Olivia Barnes with a time of 33.60. And now we move on to heat 2. Throw those times up there for you. Heat 2, we're going to have lane 1 is going to be Mrs. Allen. There, lane 2 is going to be Emily McClurg. Lane 3 is going to be Allison Diller. Lane 4 is Hannah Crow. Lane 5 is Ines Panu. Lane 6 is Katie Mesher. Lane 7 is going to be Malia Lee. And lane 8 is Kira Ackerman. Lane 3, Allison Diller with a strong turn there. Coming up with a sizable lead here. Allison Diller's going to come to the wall of first place with a time of 27.88. Second place is going to be lane 7, Malia Lee with a time of 32.42. Third place is going to be Katie Mesher with a time of 32.79. Next up is event 8, the boys 50-yard freestyle, heat 1 of 3. Lane 3 should be Eric Nightguard. Lane 4 should be Dylan Wireman. Lane 6 should be John Kramer. And lane 7 should be Sam Durstein. For the first heat of boys, this could be lane 7, Sam Durstein with a time of 28.03. Second place will be Eric Nightguard with a time of 29.36. Third would be Kramer in lane 6, and fourth place is lane 4, Wireman. Okay, second heat coming up here in lane 2 is Simon Mesher. Lane 3 is going to be Nolan Hoffman. Lane 4 is going to be Peyton Mikesell. Lane 6 is going to be Alexander Browning. Lane 7 is going to be Jacob Lehman. And lane 8 is going to be Travis Ebiscotti. Lane 3 is going to come in first. Nolan Hoffman with the time of 26.70. Second place is going to be lane 7, which is going to be Jacob Lehman with the time of 29.62. Third place will be lane 6. Here in the final heat for the boys, lane 1 is going to be Sam Masters. Lane 2 is going to be Riley Bruns. Lane 3 is Simon Durstein. Lane 4 is Caden Truman. Lane 5 is Caitlin Howard. Lane 6 is Joshua Brunswick. Lane 7 is Tyler Couples, and lane 8 is Seibert Treg. Come to the finish. First place it could be lane 2. Bruns with a time of 24.67. Okay, we're going to be taking a short break here. This would typically be the dive-in events. No diving here tonight. So a 10-minute break. It looks like we'll return the swim about 7:32. Okay. Okay, that was loud. Okay. Event 11, the girls 100-yard butterfly. In lane 2, we have Kira Stahl. Lane 3, we have Peyton Meffley. And lane 4 is going to be Kylie Nykamp.
So this should be combined, right?
Walking swimmers weren't on the deck.
Did he just not go?
No. Okay, coming in first place is going to be Kylie Nykamp.
Bring the boys out then. I didn't have it combined here. Gotcha.
She had a time of 105.64. Second place is going to be Peyton Meffley in lane 3 with a time of 108.66. In third place is going to be Kira Stahl with a time of 126.63. Event 12, the boys 100-yard butterfly, and lane 5 is going to be CJ McCall, and lane 6 is going to be Daxton Truman. CJ McCall first to the wall with the time of 31.70 first split. Daxton Truman following up with the time of 39.22. First to the wall is CJ McCall from Bluffton with the time of 111.27. Coming in second place is going to be Daxton Truman from Bath with a time of 132.74. Event 13, the girls 100-yard freestyle. Heat 1 of 2. In lane 1, we're going to have A. Allen. Lane 2 is going to be Emily McClurg. Lane 3 is going to be Ella Armstrong. Lane 4 is Kira Ackerman. Lane 5 is Julia Kaiser. Lane 6 is Aaliyah Arlene. Lane 7 is Malia Lee. Lane 8 is Hannah Crow. Ella Armstrong from Bluffton, first to hit the wall with a time of 30.18. Lane 3, Ella Armstrong comes in first with a time of 106.15. Lane 7, Malia Lee comes in a time with 112.20. Third place is going to be Kate Ackerman from Bath with a time of 1:13:36. Next up is Heat 2 of the girls' Event 13 100-yard freestyle. That should be combined with Event 14, the boys' 100-yard freestyle. Looks like they're taking a breather here. They've identified something over in lane 1. Apparently someone lost something. I think he's looking for a swimmer, the dive to the bottom of the pool here. Bill Angel, one of our officials here. Okay, looks like we're gonna get started here. In lane 1, we're gonna have Celia Smith and the girls. And then starting in lane 2, it's gonna be the boys, Jacob Lehman. Lane 3 is gonna be Simon Durstein. Lane 4 is gonna be Travis Ebiscotti. Lane 6 is gonna be John Kramer. Lane 7 is gonna be Nolan Hoffman. And lane 8 will be Cybert Treg.
He's coming. Nolan. Nolan, you're in this race. Okay.
Probably just do Event 14, Heat 1. You should get more swimmers' names up. Looks like first to the split is going to be lane 3, Simon Durstein. Close behind him is going to be Jacob Lehman in lane 2. Okay, it looks like it's going to be Simon Durstein coming in first with a time of 59.75. Over here in lane 8, we're going to have Cybert Treg. He'll be finishing with a time of 107.77, placing second. Third place will be Jacob Lehman in lane 2 with a time of 109.37. Okay, we're going to have Heat 2, the Event 14, the boys 100-yard freestyle. Lane 1 is going to be Cohen Callahan. Lane 2 is going to be Wyatt Greenwood. Lane 3 is Riley Verb. Lane 4 is Chandler Smith. Lane 5 is Kaylin Howard. Lane 6 is Joshua Brunswick. Lane 7 is Landon Armstrong, and lane 8 is Lucas Bell. First field wall is going to be Riley Verb with a split of 25.96. Close behind him is in lane 6. Joshua Brunswick with the time of 26:88. It looks like Verb's going to hold him off at the time of 53:66 to take first. Lane 6 is going to take second with the time of 55:60. Third place is going to be Landon Armstrong with the time of 58:54. And fourth will be from LCC, Galen Howard with the time of 1:01:26. Okay, next we're going to have event 15 and 16 combined. That's going to be the girls and boys 500-yard freestyle endurance event here. Looks like we're just going to have one heat of this. No, I think they were. Looks like they're having a little powwow as far as what they're actually going to be doing here. As you can notice, the swimmers are doing flyover starts, meaning that the swimmers from the last heat will stay in the water until the current heat actually leaves the blocks. And then they will scurry out of the water and do that. This is for the new COVID protocols here. They keep the swimmers distance from each other so they're not kind of walking over one another. Okay, does look like they are combining. Lane 2 is going to be Lucy Dieters. Lane 3 is going to be Tyler Couples. Lane 4 is going to be Mason Mayer. Lane 5 is going to be Zach Patterson. Lane 6 is Riley Bruns. And lane 8 will be James Ward. Looks like Joshua Bruns, Riley Bruns, and Tyler Couples keeping pace with one another. Here at the halfway point, we have Riley Bruns coming in with a time of 3:03.78 at the halfway point here from Marion Local. Close behind him is Zach Patterson from LCC and also Tyler Couples from Bluffton. Looks like Zach Patterson in lane 5 is taking over as far as Riley Bruns, as far as in lane 6. But Riley's coming back. So you can see some splits here as we're 16 laps into this complete. Total of 20. These swimmers have 100 yards to go. It looks like lane 5 is going to get the bell. Zach Patterson, signifying that there's 50 yards left to go this race. And here he goes. Zach Patterson's going to take first here for the boys with a time of 6:21.59. Coming in second for Marion Local is going to be Riley Bruns with a time of 6:30.89. Coming in third place is going to be Tyler Couples from Bluffton with a time of 6:40.06. And it looks like the one girl that we had in the 500, Celia Smith, came in first for the girls, but it's a time of 6:55.28. Oh, sorry, that was Lucy Dieters from Bath with a time of 6:55.28, which she dropped some time off her seed time of 7:01.39. So good job there, Lucy. Down lane 8, we have James Ward. He's got 50 more yards to go. Teammates are cheering him on. His coach is following him down the pool. James, I don't think he's used to the 500, but he's doing a great job finishing her out. James in lane 8 is going to finish with a time at 8:41.86. Next up is going to be event 17, the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. One heat in this event.
We're going to take about a 4 or 5 minute break.
Looks like they're going to take a short break here because I think one of the swimmers in this relay is actually one of the ones that just got out of the water. Well, that would be Lucy Dieters, who would be leading off for Beth. So we're going to take a short break here. We'll be back as soon as they start the relays. You're listening to the live stream here at the Lima Family Y. This is Jeff Bolish, your commentator for the evening. This is LCC's meet. They're hosting Bath, Bluffton, and Marion local. Looks like we're going to get started here again. Event 17, the girls 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 3 is going to be Bluffton A with a leadoff of Ellie Hoffman. In lane 4 is going to be the Bath A relay with Lucy Dieters leading off. Lane 6 is going to be Marion local with Lauren Marion. Looks like Bluffton A is going to be with the first exchange. It's going to be Ella Armstrong in the water, followed by Bath Riley Daniels in lane 4. In lane 6 is going to be Katie Mesher. Third in the water is Izzy Steck-Schulte from Bluffton. On the blocks for Bath is going to be Sydney Kay. And in lane 6, we got Lydia Kelch. Taking it home from Bluffton, it's going to be Allison Diller. Looks like it's tightening up for second place. Lane 4 is going to hit the water. Bath, that's going to be Emily Harnischfelger. And in lane 6, it's going to be Kylie Niekamp. Looks like the battle's going to be for second place here. Bluffton's going to take first with a time of 1:54.58, which drops some time for them. Lanes 4 and 6 are battling it out, but it looks like it's going to be lane 6. Marion Local A taking it home with a time of 2:07.04. Third place goes to Bath with a time of 2:10.46. Next up is event 18, the boys 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 2 is Marion Local B. Lead leg is going to be Sam Mesher. Lane 3 is going to be Bluffton A, which is Eric Nygaard leading off. Lane 4 is going to be Bath A relay. That's going to be Caden Truman. And in lane 6, it's going to be Marion Local with Simon Partington. In lane 8 is going to be Bath B with Travis Ebiscotti. Close race, but at lane 4, the Bath A relay is going to be first off the blocks, and that's going to be Cohen Callahan. Lane 3 is going to be Bluffton A with Jake and Lehman. In lane 2 is going to be Marion Local, John Kramer. Then we have lane 8 here, Bath, that's James Ward that's in the water. In lane 6, that's going to be Kevin Partington. It looks like lane 6 is going to be first to back, and that's going to be Riley Bruns that's in the water for the third leg. Lane 4 is going to be Seibert Treg from Bath. Lane 3 is going to be Sam Durstein in the water. Lane 2 is White Greenwood. And in lane 8, it's going to be Dylan Wireman. Final leg leading off here in lane 6, it's going to be Joshua Brunswick from Marion Local. In lane 4 is going to be the Bath A relay with Daxton Truman in the water. In Bluffton, close behind, it's going to be Nolan Hoffman. In lane 3. Lane 2, Marion Local B is going to be Alexander Boring. And in lane 8, it's going to be Lucas Bell, who's going to be bringing it home for the Bath B relay. But as we could clearly see, lane 6 is Marion Local. That's coming home of first place with a time of 1:41.61. Second place will be Bath with a time of 1:51.47 in lane 4. And third place is going to go to Bluffton with a time of 1:53.52. Fourth place is going to be Marion Local with the time of 2:03.55. And the Bath B relay will be finishing up in fifth place with a time of 2:13.99. Event 19, the girls 100-yard backstroke. Heat 1 of 1 here in the water. Lane 3 is going to be Izzy Steck-Schulte. Lane 4 is going to be Riley Daniels. Lane 6 is Kylie Niekamp. And lane 7 is Olivia Barnes. Leading at the turn is going to be Kylie Niekamp from Marion Local Schools. In second place is going to be All Out, and lane 3 is going to be Izzy Steck-Schulte. Battling for third is lanes 4 and lane 7. Riley Daniels and Olivia Barnes. Kylie Niekamp, she's bringing it home from Marion Local with the first place with the time of 1:07:42. Izzy Steck-Schulte, she's going to come in second place here. Dropping her time to 1:19:31. Battle for third place here. Third place is going to go to lane 4 with the time of 1:35:27. In lane 7, Olivia Barnes is going to come in with the time of 1:36:09. Next is event 20, the boys 100-yard backstroke, heat 1 of 1. In lane 2, it's going to be Simon Mesher. Lane 4 is Chandler Smith. Lane 5 is Sam Masters. Lane 6 is Wyatt Greenwood. Lane 7 is Dylan Wireman. And lane 8 is Peyton Mikesell. First to the wall at the turn is going to be Sam Masters from LCC. Followed by Mr. Smith there in lane 4 with the time of 37:52. Yeah. And first place is going to go to Sam Masters from LCC with the time 1:15:92. Second place is going to go to Chandler Smith of Bath with a time of 1:18:75. Third place is going to be to Dylan Wireman of Bath with a time of 1:36:88. And fourth place is going to go to Mr. Greenwood of Marion Local Schools with the time of 1:44:16. Fifth place goes to Mike Sell down in Bath in lane 8 with the time of 1:52:05. And sixth place goes to Mesher from Marion Local with the time of 2:04:28. Now we're up to event 21, the girls 100-yard breaststroke, heat 1 of 1. Lane 2, it's going to be Lydia Kelch. Lane 3 is Allison Diller. Lane 4 is Emily Harnischberger. Lane 5 is Adria Devilay. Lane 6 is Lauren Marion. Lane 7 is Ellie Hoffman. And lane 8 is Sydney Kay. Looks like Allison Diller and Ellie Hoffman are battling it out here. With lane 4, Emily Harnischberger close behind. First off the wall is going to be Allison Diller, followed very close behind is Ellie Hoffman, both from Bluffton. As we come to the finish here, it's going to be Allison Diller with a time of 1:16.98, followed by Ellie Hoffman of Bluffton, getting second there in lane 7 with the time of 1:21.75. Third place is going to go to Harnischberger from Bath with a time of 1:28.22. And fourth place is going to be lane 5, Devillet with the time of 1:32.67. Event 22, the boys 100-yard breaststroke, heat 1 of 1. In lane 1 is going to be Sam Durstein. Lane 2 is Simon Partington. Lane 3 is Riley Verb. Lane 4 is Keaton Truman. In lane 6 is going to be Kevin Partington. In lane 7 is Eric Nygaard. In lane 8 is Mason Mayer. Looks like a strong field of boys. Riley Verb's going to be first to the wall, almost jumping out of the water after every stroke, with a split of 31.74. Followed by lanes 2 and 4, Parrington and Truman. And Riley Verb finishes first with a time of 1:06.98. Followed by lane 6, Kate Parrington of Marion Local with a time of 1:12.63. Followed by lane 4 of Truman of Bath with a time of 1:14.51. And in fourth place is Marion Local is Parrington with a time of 1:14.73. Okay, it's event 23, the girls 400-yard freestyle relay. In lane 3, it's going to be the Bluffton A team with Izzy Steckschulte leading the charge. In lane 4 is going to be Bath A with Peyton Methley. In lane 6 is Marion Local Schools with Ayla Arling. First at the turn is going to be Bath, Peyton Methley with the time of 29.27, followed closely by Izzy Steckschulte of Bluffton. Is Arlene there in lane 6 with a nice little split as well from Marion Local Schools. Next swimmer up from Bath is going to be Kira Ackerman. Second swimmer for Bluffton is going to be Ella Armstrong. Down in lane 6, we have Emily McClurg from Marion Schools. Looks like Ella Armstrong is trying to track down Kara Ackerman of Bath as they finish their last length to bring up the next swimmer. The third leg for the Bath team is going to be Lucy Dieters We've seen her swim the 500 as well as the 200 relay. Third in the water for Bluffton's going to be Celia Smith. Looks like Lucy is keeping the lead for the Bath team. But Celia Smith, she's not giving up. She's close behind. Now it looks like from Marion Local, we have Katie Mesher is about ready to jump in the water for the third leg of their relay. Okay, we're running into the fourth legs for both the Bath and the Bluffton teams. For Bath, it's going to be Kira Stahl. And for Bluffton, it's going to be Ellie Hoffman. Now it looks like we're getting to the fourth swimmer for Marion Local. That's going to be Kylie Niekamp stepping up on the blocks to finish the final 100. And here it is, Kira Stahl brings it in for Bath to place them first with the time of 4:38.86. Ellie Hoffman brings it in for Bluffton with the time of 4:48.22. Kylie Niekamp, she is making her turn for her last 50. And Marion Local brings it home with the time of 5:33.83. Final relays for the evening is going to be event 24, the boys 400-yard freestyle relay, heat 101. In lane 2 is going to be Marion Local B with Simon Mesher leading off. In lane 3 is going to be the Bluffton A relay with Tyler Couples. In lane 4 is going to be Bath A with Caden Truman. In lane 6 is going to be Marion Local A with Simon Partington. In lane 8 is going to be Bath B with Travis Ebiscotti. It's going to be very close here at the 50-yard. But we'll have lane 6, Marion Local A, taking the lead with a 28-14 split, followed very closely behind Bath and Bluffton. Simon Partington is maintaining the lead, and they're going to have the exchange with Kevin Partington falling in the water. For Bath, it's going to be Cohen Callahan, and for Bluffton, it's going to be Landon Armstrong. Here comes lane 8, the Bath B team with James Ward entering the water. Then in lane 2, the second swimmer is going to be John Kramer for Marion Local. Lane 6 and lane 3 are keeping it tight. It's Landon Armstrong's trying to hunt down Kevin Parrington from Marion Local. Oh, here we go. It's very close now. Third leg of the swimmer from Marion Local in lane 6 is going to be Riley Bruns. In for Bluffton, it's going to be Simon Durstein. Then for Bath, third leg's going to be Seibert Treg. Takeaway tuck to lane 6. Okay. Marion Local still ahead of Bluffton, but it is a tight race. Simon Durstein is not giving up and trying to hunt down Riley Bruns from Marion Local. All good, come down to that vital fourth leg. And for lane 6 from Marion Local, we have Joshua Brunswick that's going to be taking it home. And in lane 3 for Bluffton, it's going to be Riley Verb. In lane 8, we have Mason Mayer in the water, as well as in lane 2, we have White Greenwood. Fourth leg for Bath. In lane 4 is going to be Daxon Truman. And it looks like Riley Verb's going to take the lead for Bluffton in lane 3. Joshua Brunswick's not giving up. Both of them are kicking hard. Down in lane 8, we have Dylan Wireman for Bath about ready to enter the water. In lane 2, we have Alexander Boring. And it's going to be Riley Verb with the first place finish for Bluffton with a time of 3:50.93. Second place goes to Marion Local with the time of 3:52.53. And in third place is going to be Bath with the time of 4:19.49. So we still have Alexander Boring as far as for Marion Local, as well as in lane 8 we have Dylan Wireman for Bath. And here it is, lane 2, Marion Local with the time of 5:03.16 to come in fourth. And in fifth place, it's going to be Lima Bath B with the time of 5:07.61. Thank you all for coming tonight. Tonight's meet here at the Lima Family Y is now concluded. LCC was the host, hosting Bluffton, Bath, and Marion Local Schools. Thank you guys for attending. We'll see you next time.